looks like I'm live. Let me see here. Let me check. Okay. It does look like I'm live, but I don't have a video. Lovely. All right. So if I go here, I'm going to pull in. Hey, there we go. All right. Of course, we got this big black screen, which is not good. And that actually should be my avatar. All right, let's see here. Am I gonna go black screen if I go back over? All right. All right, let's see here. Edit. So kind of figuring this out. I have that big black screen. It should show my scene edit. Okay, there we go. All right. So let's go ahead and get rid of that for now. All right. Oh, well, that. So is that even working? I don't even know if I'm even hearing myself. Here, let me. All right. All right, testing. Hello. Do I even have volume? Yeah, nothing was coming through.
Azur.
All right. Oh, wait. All right. All right, it's looking good. Okay. Okay, then I went black screen. I'm rewatching. Like, let me catch up too. All right. Okay. Well, now that was trying. Now, as you probably have noticed, this is OG Lena Inverse. And if you probably have noticed, and I'm going to go ahead and not listen to myself repeat what I just said. I had my headphones on. I'm like currently the only person who was watching my stream. because I needed to see if everything was working. I've been working on this. I had initially wanted to do this stream at noon. Well, Streamlabs wouldn't cooperate with me. It just would not cooperate with me. And so I had to go and find a new program, and I think I found it in this one. I don't even know what it's called right now, but it's working. That's the key thing. It's working right now, and I'm actually so excited about this. You have no idea. There's also, it's supposed to allow me to also have my VTuber in here, but when I pulled it in the first time, it's a big black box. It didn't quite work. Then also, I had set up, I had set up, oh yeah, this is Prism. Yeah, Prism Live right there. It's right at the bottom of the corner. There's a nice little advertisement for Prism Live. Works just fine, looks like. Now, the thing is, I'm supposed to pull in my 3D avatar. Didn't quite work out. Still going to work out the kinks on that. It didn't also pull in. I had made the broadcast for noon, and it didn't pull out any of that information. So, oh well. I mean, it's working. It's on here. It's live. It's broadcasting. I'll go ahead and delete the old broadcast, and we'll go from here. Anyways, hello everyone. My name is the OG Lena Immortal for Off the Cuff. I will be changing the name of this. I'll be changing the name of this channel to the OG Lena Immortal eventually. But I've been gnawing at the bit to get into here. Normally, I'm a completionist. I have 100% complete until this event came out. And the longer I wait, the further down the completion list rankings I go. But I really wanted to go ahead and have this be my debut of coming in and coming out and talking about these guys and doing the events and stuff like that. But this, today, I might have to edit the name of the title, which I probably will later on. I think I can do that. But it's going to be for the new Tempesta event in Azur Lane. Can I do it now? I mean, it's probably a little too late now. Can I? Let's see here. Can I edit? Let's see here. Will you let me edit? Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. Well, whatever. I'm okay with this right now, and we'll work out the kinks. But this is my first streaming from my phone. My phone is also already really hot. We're going to go and get in here. First of all, though, I'm going to go ahead, and we're going to go ahead and play the video for this event. Tempestas are, of course, old sailing frigates. And so, of course, made into ship girls. Azur Lane has a lovely storyline of, turning ships into girls because anime. So, those are the new ship girls. Don't know all of them or all their names quite yet. Queen Anne's Revenge is out here though. Lime is out here. Adventure, stuff like that. And these skins, super spicy, like super spicy. Like, I'm not planning on getting any of them. Usually what I spend my gems on is like oaths. I thought there'd be like a lot more of the girls talking. Isn't there usually like talking, like the girls talking? I go, oh no, you caught me, blah, 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 whatever they're saying. It's all Japanese. I mean, I have everything set up. Oh yeah, that's the continuation, that little mini event. It's been there. Alright, so that's what we're doing, Tempesta. Now, I've got overflowing cash, coins, and I've got enough to... Okay, voice is definitely working. I usually have my Spotify list playing over this, so everything's usually muted. Alright, let's go ahead and grab these real quick, because they're going to bother me if I don't. Just like... I see people like do these things, do these like live streams, and then they have like 5,000 emails that they haven't read, and like none of their stuff is going, you know, none of their, like, they have research coming in, and just it's just like all these things are like blaring to me. I'm like, oh, you have to go ahead and check your email, you have to go ahead and do that, oh, there's something over here that you have to look into. And I'm a stickler for that. Like, personally, I can't stand that. Right now, though, we're not grabbing, like, normally I would highlight these guys right here, because I need the, I mean, they're getting close up. I think she's at above Dev 20 right now, and she's, I think, 25. And then I got another of the PR8s. I got one PR8 at 30, and then another PR8 at 28 or so. And then, of course, my highest of the UR girls from PR8, DR, I think is what, yeah, DR8. I got one of them at like 24 dev. So normally I concentrate on them, but I need the money, so I'm focusing on things that give me the coin for now. As soon as they're taken care of, and like basically as soon as the new girls are fully acquired, fully limit broke, and then their gear is up as high as I can get them, then I will work on, okay, yeah, let's go back and start, you know, getting those blueprints. But for right now, we're gonna do that. Now, as I said, I need to check this, because I have to check this, because I have to. Oh yeah. I can't stand it. I just cannot just go, oh, hey, no, let's leave it for later. Alright. I need more space. I only have 45, space of 45, and we're going to get two new, with this event, 2 new Mousifers. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't mean to. I already got a milestone. I didn't do anything. Okay, well, you wait. Alright, I'll wait on. But let's go ahead. I've been really gnawing it a bit to get into this right here. So let's go ahead and get going. Alright. Normally I would like skip, but yeah. She's good. I already have her though. I mean, fully. She's like 120. I think she's on. There we go. There's one. Royal James.
ロイヤルジェームズ、この地に舞い降りました。説明は後でいいですから、指揮官、早く出発しましょう。どこに行くのかって？まだ思いつきませんけど。とにかく楽しい場所がいいです。
So, in my experience with some of these gachas, is that sometimes the elites are the hardest ones to drop. Something about them, just like they don't want to drop it. They're, even though they have a higher drop rate, even at rated up, and then the SRs, they just don't want to drop. And so I've lost so many cubes to elites that just won't drop for me. So glad to have the one of the out of the way.
あんたが指揮官。
Chicago.
君はこの間
and,
新たにあなたの補佐として派遣されたランクレーです。
Langley.
君はこの艦隊の指揮官。
Pensacola. That's okay. All right, let's go ahead and do another 10. So basically we got her right now, and then we need we need Lime, we need Queen Anne's Adventure definitely, and then Pearl. Lime and Queen Anne's. I saw, by the way, if you get a chance, and if you're into Azure Lane, please go check out Azure Lane Meta. They did a data mine on it. Really good information on all these girls, what they can do, and how good their kit looks like they could work. Queen Anne's Revenge is a faction buffer for the faction of Tempesta, whereas Lime is probably the ideal tank that you would need for your front line. Pearl is kind of laughably bad. Not like there are the other two SR Tempestas that, for main fleet. She's a main fleet. So Lime is Pearl's a main fleet girl, and of the other two SR Tempesta main fleets, they're better than her in pretty much most of the stats. So Lime is just going to be for collection only, but I need that because I have 100%. So I need to go ahead and maintain that 100%. Okay. Getting an extra of her is good. This is the good one. This is the big one.
綺麗なお宝が好きよ。あんたが指揮官でしょ。だったらこの散らかったものを片付けるのを手伝いなさい。夜にじっくり見たいから。
She talks very slowly. So that's the big one. That's the one I really wanted. Is basically the faction buffer. She, from the sounds of her kit, is due to be very good. Portland, Chicago, Long Island, Pensacola again, Suffolk. Oh, do not like her at all. Hermes. I like the fact that they make Hermes basically a she's basically a Magic of the Cards Yu-Gi-Oh player, and then like her the thing I think is totally funny about her is that when you finally get her and you retrofit her completely, her new version, she's on a motorcycle. Why? I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh. I wasn't that big a fan of it. I mean, I got into a couple episodes, but never really got sat down and sat through it. But yeah. But she's definitely a believer of the heart of the cards. That's what I was thinking of. Alright, so now we technically just need Lime. So, how stingy is Lime going to be?
あんたが指揮官くん？ん？
Northampton.
あはー。あんたが噂の指揮官ね。
I got her a long time ago.
ユニオンの最初。あら指揮官。私はアミティよ。これから仲良くやっていきたいもん。ロンドン級のクイーン・アンズ・リベンジ。
An extra of her is always good.
栄光をカードに。ほら、
Extra
こ
of
ち
her
ら。
is always good.
はじめまして指揮官。
Alright. So, we'll go ahead and do another 10. Oh, I can only do 8. I just saw that.
君はこの艦隊。
Pensacola,
新たにあな
Langley,
栄光をか。
Hermes,
はじめま。
Norfolk,
ん？
Northampton,
栄光をカード。
Hermes,
ユニオンの最初の。
Ranger,
はよ。
Suffolk. Alright. Yeah, I know. So let's go ahead. We have some characters that need to be enhanced, so let's grab them.
指揮官さん。朝から
There's Ryu Lion from the little mini event that we just had, the little
ラ
mini
ンク
collab
アッ
event.
プということになるのでしょうか。
外見のことで仲良くやれるコツ。もうしょうがないじゃ
So
な
we're
い。
used as a
お宝の
chance
中
to
から部屋の
give
鍵を
her
見つけ
gear.
て、ベッドから。
Alright, so she's stuck for that until I can get her
部屋
another
の
demi.
掃除？
demi cannon, which is strictly a drop. Okay, I'm gonna go give these to her. I'm gonna give her the +6s because I try to keep the +10s for those who that's their main source of damage. She can use the +6s. I do want to upgrade her to the better version of those cannons, but through the core data store, I can only get one a month, and I've been giving them one a month. And so all of them have at least these guys for their gear, and then I just need work on it a little bit more. So definitely want to give her. They all should have like repair kits, and I'll go ahead and give her this because it does increase her firepower and reload. So. All right.
部屋のお掃除？もうしょうがないじゃない。お宝の中から部屋の鍵を見つけて。
Stop.
部屋のお掃除？そんな細かいこと気にするなら勝手にやれば。私にはもっと大事なことがあるから。
No. Why can't I? Did I?
部屋のお掃除？
I see.
そんな
I
部屋のお
did the
掃
wrong one.
除？
This is the second one I got.
そんな細かいこと気にするなら
I
勝
already
手
put
にや
her
れば。
levels up, so
私
she's
に
now
は
the
もっ
primary.
と大事
So
な
she
こ
gets
と
to keep
があ
the
る
other
か
one.
ら。これで敵を全
Now I
部
can
沈
sneak
め
all
ら
of
れ
my
るわね。
foes. Okay. Now let's go ahead and.
これで敵を全部沈められ。こ
That's
れ
it.
で敵を全部沈
Is that all the? That's all the comments. Okay. All right. So I need to make sure this is the locker room right here.
この世界で一番難しい選択。
Now she is an elite, so she's gonna get
この世
these
界で
ones.
一番難しい選択って。
I was hoping I'd have enough of those.
この世界で
Doesn't
一
look
番
like I
難
will
し
be
い選択
having
っ
enough
て。
of those. Which means, like, I got rid of the blue ones because I thought I would have enough, and I guess I just didn't consider it. And this right here for evasion, and that also does evasion too. But right now, that's the best I can gear her. I always try to gear them as quickly as possible, and I'll tell you a bit reason why.
どうしてもやりたいことが同時に。
Stop talking to me. All right. So now we can go ahead and get rid of the rest, especially those two. And make sure that. All right. Yes. Quick. The quick retire takes care of everyone that, like, if you have a duplicate of one that's not fully maxed yet, fully limit broke yet, it won't select those in the quick, which is what you want. You don't want to lose those. So let's see here. All right, Log. Yeah, I gotcha.
ヘイ指揮官ケントだよ。
All right.
君はこの艦隊の指揮官？な。
All right, Portland. Now this Portland, she's a heavy cruiser. Yeah, she's like probably one of everyone's first like tank. Because what you do is you take her, you retrofit her. She turns out really good. She's better with her sister, but her sister is bad, so sometimes it's not. You don't want to run her with her sister, even though she's such a big fan of her sister according to her story. Saratoga. I think I recently oathed her. I've had her for such a long time. She's actually good, helpful ship, especially after she's retrofitted. So I believe I know. Yes. Okay. So at this point, I can pretty much stop pulling. The only other one that's available in the Gacha would be Pearl, and Pearl is going to be dropping from the last map, as well as I can purchase her from the event store. So she has 3 ways I can get her. So I don't know if I don't think I want to take up any more of my cubes, especially considering that, as you notice, I'm at 250 right now after this set of pulls. And there's going to be, at the end of November, there's going to be that Data Live collab, which I want to go ahead and save up for. And I want to make sure I have enough so that when December comes around and the new UR event comes out, because there's always a UR event around Christmas time, I want to be able to have at least 400 cubes so that I can be guaranteed to get that UR, whatever that UR will be. So I kind of have to plan ahead. So I'm very stingy at this point with my cubes, otherwise I'd be constantly pulling. But this was the last one I absolutely needed. So, all right. So give me one moment. Actually, that's read, which says, wait, all right. The safety level is acceptable within this zone. Greetings, Commander. I'm Lime. I will fight for your side from now on. Your orders? Okay. All right. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on one moment.
あなたが指揮官ね。速球投手防具よろしく。
Oh, and personally, sorry, I'm back. I had to take care of something. So personally, of the common airship carriers that you had possible, a lot of people liked Ranger, and then of course there's fans of Hermes and Langley. Of course, Vogue was my favorite. She had the one where it didn't activate often. But she had that one task that said that, she had the option, the possibility to, as soon as she launches an airstrike, to launch a second airstrike. And that actually, I seem to have a higher, I look at the luck ratio of it, and she did that a lot for me. So she actually pulled through and beat the odds more often than not than any of the other Ranger, more than Langley, more than all of them. So I have a soft spot for both. Because she's the one that I relied on the most when I started. Yeah, more than Ranger. Ranger, I think, has the same skill, but didn't have the same luck with me. So, all right, yeah, 254. I want to go and preserve those. Now, let's go ahead and take a look. By the way, I'm going to be doing some like honeydews here while we're at it. Things that my wife had said, hey, could you do this for me? And I'm like, okay. And of course, well, she initially asked me to do it. It was last night, and I forgot. So, I guess that's one of the good thing about like streaming off of my phone, that I can kind of go around and do things that I need to do. So again, there's that Pearl. She's the purchasable. Okay. All right, we get one of those. All right, that's good. There's 2 ships that need it, but Pearl being the second one. Pearl though can wait and deal with the blue while I try to get the drop for her. And I don't need like. I need to see because I'm still like have some of the blueprints for that from the last time this event came around, because I think I was trying to get some extras, or I think I know what it was. I was doing auto, and auto gave me more than I anticipated, so I had extras. So I should need maybe only 1 or 2. Not even 1 or 2, sorry. Definitely not the full 25, because I think I know what I was about to say. I think I have 1 or 2 extra, you know. So, but that's good that we can grab one of them now. I mean, not right now. Now I don't have the points. But and then what's this? Oh, the grape shot thing. Can you let me look at it? Thank you. I have one of these. Firepower hit. Decreases reload and accuracy of enemies within 30 units of the wearer by 3%. So, I guess this is meant to be for the Vanguard ships? Because, like, looking at it, it's giving off like, hey, this is main fleet vibe, you know, because it has hit stat and firepower stat, both stats that your mainline loves. They're like, oh yes, give me more of those stats. And so, but then the whole affecting things within 30 units, it's not going to happen. Or not, well, I mean, you don't want it to happen. Let me put it that way. You don't want it to happen with your main fleet. You don't want ships to get that close to your main fleet. Darn it. Not working like I was hoping it would. Sorry guys, I'm basically, in case you're wondering, my wife needs a certain container emptied and its contents placed in another location, because it's the container she uses for one of her signature desserts that she calls sausage skillet. Basically nothing but like kielbasa, and then with like potatoes, onions, and peppers, like little potato chunks. Really, really good. Fairly simple. It would be simple if it wasn't for the fact that she has to cook a lot, because we're a big hearty family. All right. And so I want her to cook that tonight. No. Don't follow me. Don't fall in there either. You fell in there, darn it. Yeah, the thing is, like, I have to kind of do it, like, when I'm, like, busy. Do this streams like this when I'm busy. Damn it. Okay. But yeah, I have to do this when I'm busy because otherwise, like, I'm not gonna wait to get these new. I'm not gonna wait a day till I have an off day to get these characters because, like, if you are in the higher echelon like I am, and not to brag, by the way, maybe a little like modest brag, but if you're in the higher echelon, time's of the essence. I'm sure that I have already fallen off of the initial 100 list for completion because others have gotten more of the characters quicker than I have. But, hold on. All right, step one is done. Step two, the cleaning. All right. So, and there's a few multiverse that are available. I also have all the Maltifers. I mean, it's not like it's that difficult to grab them all. But you got Teach, which is the one that you want to get, especially if you're going to be running Portsmouth, Queen Anne's Revenge, which, to be fair, being a faction buffer, if you ever want to run any kind of Tempesta, you definitely want Queen Anne's Revenge. And yeah, like, I'm a big fan of the Tempesta. I don't know what it is. Like, they're not good as far as, you know, end game stuff, but they're cool, and I just like that, you know. And then we go, of course, this one is Bonnet is collection only, not really good. It has a late game, pretty decent heal. But only in late game, and then it's only once you level it up to a certain spot, at a certain point. So we're first going to go ahead and grab those as quickly as possible. Alright. I'm almost done with my honeydew. Yay! Now, if this was my primary job, I wouldn't, of course, I'll make sure I'm not busy for stuff like this, but I don't have that luxury. Not yet, at least. Hi there.
Skeleton Man? Hello? You want to book me? No. How about the high five?
Let's see here. Let me grab something for eating, and then we're gonna go to back up to my room. I am currently working, so occasionally I will mute the stream.
Are you streaming and working at the same time?
Maybe. So, bye, guys. All right, back up to my room. The container is emptied. It is available. All right. All right. And all right. Oh, lovely. I got lots of emails I can look over. So again, I will go ahead and talk as much as possible.
I have 3M adhesive spray.
Oops, I didn't want to do that. Sorry about that. Alright, and then of course, gear skins. I don't care about gear skins. I really don't. A lot of people do. I just don't. So... Alright. Of course, I do care about this. I'm below 10,000, and I actually need that because I have some that need to be upgraded again. What I've been doing is I've been pushing them all up until 105. Like I give them a free pass at 100 for getting above level 100, and at 105, then I'm gonna have to level them up, keep them locked. They'll accumulate experience points, and then they'll go, and I'll unlock them. And that I'm doing that with every single one of my ships, trying to get all of them, my whole entire fleet, up to 120. It's tough work, but I'm trying. Right now, my main goal is to get everyone up to at least 105, and I'm close to that mark. So, all right. Once again. All right, of course, we need lots of those. I haven't been getting people up to 125. I've been storing it up. Basically, I'm like storing it up for like, oh yeah, definitely these and these. In fact, if I get this stack, this should get my level 128 dev PR8 up to dev level 30. So that'll complete another one of those PR8 ships. And then the rest can go to the last one, which is going to be the, I'll show you guys later. All right, and of course, gems, coins, these. Definitely need both of those. All the rest, anything that's worth upgrading with torpedoes, with anti-air, with aircraft. They're all at level 20, level 10. I don't have all the guns that I have that would benefit from being at level 10 up there yet, and definitely not the auxiliary spot. So I'd be grabbing those. Of course, I grab those again, especially since with this expansion, each one of these girls has their own unique module, so I definitely need that. I don't know if there's an easy way to mute, just in case I need to. I've been doing this for 45 minutes already? Wow. Okay. Cool. All right. Let me plug my bad boy in. All right, so now what we're going to go ahead and do... Oh, I was going to show you something. Actually, no, over here. Not Gear Lab, wow. Ship. So, Kansas is currently at, oh, that's a lot lower than I thought, 22. But here's my 28. The CO, Dimitri. And then, of course, Vittorio is at level 30. I basically, like, whoever got the most blueprints, I went ahead and kind of focus fired until they were all the way at level 30, and then I focused on another one. So she, with that stack, should get there. Again, she's at level 20. I thought she was at 24, but she's at 23, which is fine. And then I got Mecklenburg, who is at level 17. Already oathed. I think she's already oathed too. She is. I oath, period. All yours get an automatic oath once they are able to be oathed. So, we're going to go ahead and check out this event now. Oops, hold on a second. What's going on here? Oh, yeah, we're worried about that. Oh, can I grab? I can. All right, grab. Oh, let's do something real quick. I just remembered. All right, we're still need to grab some things for everyone. Now, how much do I have? As far as got 4. Queen Anne's already up 1 level, so she needs 3 of them. All right. Grab those. Yeah. Gonna need you. Yep. All right. So the next one. Oh, Venture Kelly's right there. Look at that. All right. Got more than enough. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah. Alright. I'm about to do it, but I need to get her up.
指揮官、デスクの上のものは中心線に沿って配置するのが最適だから、先ほど整理しておいた。角度と間隔を指揮官、デスクの
For now, it sucks. I don't want to do that, but
デスクの
whatever.
上のものは
It is what it is. What about? That gives evasion. Gives speed. Increased luck when equipped on a ship. Okay. I mean, I could go with the evasion route, but yeah. Alright. Alright. So now I can do this. Can limit break. Alright.
部屋の掃除？そんな細かいこと気にするなら勝手にやれば。私にはもっと大事なことがあるから。
Get you complete up. Oh, yeah, she needs to go up higher. Alright, perfect. Maxed out. Do her next.
デスクの上のものは中心線に沿って配置するのが最適だから、先ほど整理しておいた。
Oops, right. I do this all the time.
力が
Alright, so next I want to go ahead and go back over here.
この世界で
As
一番
I
難
need
し
to
い
equip
選
these
択っ
just
て
in case I need them
どう
for
してもや
other ones.
変なとこ楽しそうな場所を見つけたって
Shut
じゃあ
up.
早く行きましょうよ
Alright.
この世界で一番難しい選択ってどうしてもやりたいことが
Maybe I
同
should
時
turn
に
those
2つ
voice
起きた
down.
強くなるのってこんなに楽なんですか
Getting stronger, is this easy? Yeah. Alright, so, alright then. Definitely had plenty of those prepped for this, because I knew I was going to get two of them. Two of these elites. Boom. Alright, so all that I have right now are fully limit broke. As soon as I get the other one, which is accumulation reward, I have enough to get her up there, and then I can go ahead and just retire the rest of those Bulens because they're not going to do me any good. Alright. And there's no... Alright, no big deal. Alright, so here's the event. Now we're going to go ahead... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do these. These are the lower 105s that I'm trying to level up. While I go ahead and pretend I'm working. Alright. Like I'm completely a autoplay person. Should I do auto submarines? No. Alright. Alright, good.
勝利の果実を一緒に手に入れましょうきっと美味しいわすごいの当てちゃうから
It sucks when like work. Yeah, well, it sucks when you have to work. Period. Just working. Just sucks in general.
終わったんだ 歌うの邪魔しないでよね
They're all talking at once. Like, hey, we're doing a skill. We're doing a skill. We're going to do a skill. Let's go ahead and do a skill.
これは命の子守歌よ
勝ち負けより仲間が無事である方が大切。
So what was that noise?
ああ、勝ちは勝ちだ。喜ぶといい。勇敢なる強者たちよ。
Sorry, I just hear crash and screaming child, and I'm like, uh-oh, gotta go.
Yep, no, that is a very valid response.
All right, let's see here.
You know, I think it kind of pisses Bryson Lee off sometimes that I respond so quickly.
So yeah, we're just gonna like at this point, we got everything that we need. We just need to go ahead